Hey guys, how's it going? Just way back again with another video on HearmeRaw, and I'm gonna give you some quick little motivation, real quick, a little bit of inspiration on how to start, moving the life in the direction that you would like to move it right now. And a way to move your life forward is to work on your relationships because everything is in relationship to something else. There is no separation whatsoever at all. You are connected to everything. All is one. Everything is connected. It's amazing. It is a beautiful thing. When you truly do realize this, life changes. You feel safe. You feel protected. You feel part of it all. You don't feel so alone anymore. But even after you felt this, then you start to realize that it's not that easy. Like once you wake up, once you start becoming more aware, your relationships will change and you will distance yourself from some people. You will lose some people. And a lot of these things need to happen in order for you to grow. But now, once you've like kind of balanced yourself out and you're kind of ready to get back to work and you want to move forward, and you want to heal your relationships, right? You want to heal them. You realize that the reason why things have been the way that they are is because there's a lack of connection, there's a lack of communication. It's like like a lot of divorces happen. Why? A lot of it's due to lack of communication. People are seeing therapists, but they're still not able to communicate. You know, I've realized that the best way to heal any relationship, and pretty much any and all of your relationships, is to improve the relationship that you have with yourself. You have to take the path of least resistance. If you're trying to heal other people, right? If you try to directly heal other people, trying to tell them what to do or how to do it, you're gonna come up with resistance. We all have that ego. We all have these barriers. We all have these things that we have set up, so that way because we want to keep things the way we like them. We human beings, we don't like change. We like routine. We like our habits. Because most of our actions, most of our day-to-day actions, like 95% of our day-to-day actions are done by the subconscious mind. It's literally, most of us are on autopilot. The thing is, we're on autopilot going in the wrong direction. When we're in autopilot killing ourselves, really. Like I'm smiling as I'm saying this, but it's only because I'm in a really good mood. I've been in a really, really, really good mood lately. It's just, it's that inner work. It's the inner work. If you don't do the inner work, if you don't take care of yourself, then you become a victim. You will play the victim game. You will feel as if a victim. You feel like life is coming at you. You'll feel like life has it out for you. You'll feel like people have it out for you. But the only reason that is happening is because you're not protecting yourself by taking care of yourself. You're not elevating yourself to that level. You're not loving yourself. I'm not saying that this is like a bad thing. You just have to realize that. You just have to realize that you need to just love and appreciate yourself more. I still need to do the same thing. I'm doing it more and more each day. Do whatever it is that you gotta do in order to get to that point, whether it is affirmations, whether it's writing it down in a journal, but it's also going towards and facing your shadow side, facing your emotions, facing what happened to you as a child, going within, healing those subconscious wounds, healing the emotional body. You have to face the dark side. You have to bring some light to the dark. Bring some light to the dark, and don't be ashamed of the dark side. Don't be ashamed of the bad things that happened in your past. Don't let them define you. Don't let them define you, but allow them to help you grow. You went through these things. They're in the past. Take what you can from them. Take that experience and be able to and grow from it. Grow from it, and then you'll be able to share your story with others and uplift others. This is what we're here for. We're here to elevate each other. And it's a beautiful thing. We're here to be of service to each other. So your story, everything that has happened to you is valid. It's there. It happened. It did happen for a reason. It happened for a reason. And the only way that you would let what happened go to waste, or have it be meaningless, is if if you belittle it. If you ignore it. If you want to say, no, that never happened. No, don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of your past. Don't be ashamed of anything that has ever happened in your life. Know that it's all happening for a reason. Know that it brought you to the person that you are now. Like, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for the good times, but I'm grateful for the bad times too. I'm grateful for the depression. I'm grateful for the kidney stones. I'm grateful for all of it. I'm grateful for all the pain that I've been through, because you know what? It has shown me something. It has directed me somewhere. And look where I am now. Look at where I am now. Like, I'm just in pure admiration. I'm in pure gratitude for life and all that it has to offer. This life, this existence that was built specifically just is essentially for me. Like your existence is built for you. This world was built for you. This was your playground. It's your stage. It's your stage, and this is a musical. And you just have to perform. And the best way to perform is to just be. Is to be here now, to listen to yourself, to go within, to trust your intuition, follow your gut. Man, life is beautiful. This existence, I wouldn't give it up for anything. There's a lot of people that are ready to leave here. Suicide rates are going up and things like that. But it doesn't have to. We just have to. We just have to take care of ourselves. We really do. And also too, isolation. It's good, but not forever. It's not good to isolate yourself for a long period of time. Alone time is good. To really truly be able to love other people, we have to be able to be alone with ourselves. So when someone talks about being alone with yourself, they're not saying isolate yourself for like weeks, months. No, they're not saying go out into the middle of the forest and stay there. No. Why would you leave society? Why would you leave your people? Especially if you're doing it in order to love yourself more, in order to grow, in order to be a light for the people, you are gonna end up back here because you're not gonna inspire too many people out there. And you can be here and you could be smiling at people, you could be loving people, you could be giving people compliments. It's the little things. Another thing to just be happier, to raise your frequency, is just to be nicer to people. But to be nicer to people, you have to be nicer to yourself. You see what I mean? There was a point in my life where I didn't even give people compliments. There was a point in my life I was very jealous and very envious of a lot of people. And I would feel these things, as I clean myself out, I would start feeling, whenever I got jealous, jealousy does not feel good. Envy does not feel good. Instead of being jealous and envy, you can congratulate that person. You can take on their victory as your own, Celebrate them. Celebrate each other. But you gotta start by celebrating yourself. Be proud of your achievements. Maybe write your achievements down. Write what you've done. Write where you were and write how far you come. Focus on your victories. We tend to with so much focus on our losses or failures, but that's okay too. Focus on the victories. Focus on the things that move you forward, but also know that you cannot move forward without failing. In order to succeed, you see all the people that have succeeded, they talk about their failures. You have to fail your way to success. You have to keep trying. You're not gonna get it right the first time. So it's a perception thing. It's a state of mind. But the key, honestly, is always in the heart. Follow your heart. Your heart is your guiding system. Your heart is your intuition. Your heart, its electromagnetic field is wide. It's so wide. It sees all. It's connected to all. It will connect you to others, but connect to it first. Alright? So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one.